What's up, my people? Welcome to the Front Room Podcast SKN episode 6. And today podcast, I have a very, very special guest. It's been a long time. This interview was supposed to forward. It's overdue now. But better late than never. We have so many names to describe this person. Basketball icon, basketball legend. I don't even know, boy. I'm trying to find names to introduce this special guest, but I can just go as far as and say welcome to the Front Room Podcast SK N Sean Shaba Fabs. Well, go on, Sean. So,
yeah, good afternoon, everybody out there in the listening land. I'm Steve Sean Fabs, better known as Shaba. Number 22 or number 14, as they call me. Some call me the legend, some call me different kind of name. You have too many names right now, but that's not important. Thanks for welcoming me to your podcast, my brother.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. I mean, I think overall, people like you, I think many times we overlooked. People like you who have done, I will say you have done a lot for this community in terms of sports, basketball especially. So I'm delighted to have you. You understand? So we're gonna go right into it. First of all, we big up our sponsors, So Bar and Chill Spot and Bless Creation. Yeah, man, you don't know, they're on board from day one. So, Mr. Fabs, we come talk basketball and a whole heap of different things. So, I just want to start off by asking, where did you start your basketball career? And if you do remember the age, at what age?
I start more or less at 14. I used to play, but never used to have it serious. Because the first time I went on the court, I take the ball and I run the whole court. Didn't understand the rules. The regulation of the game.
Which court was?
That was in in town at Victoria Road, Basketball City. That was
Scaba?
That was the high school tournament.
Yeah.
We had. One thing I could do is rebound.
Rebound.
So them guys.
You mind what school?
Basti
High School. Okay.
Basti High School. That when I started playing basketball. More or less, I was more or less a cricketer and a footballer. They were my two favorite sports.
So you're all around a sportsman then?
More or less. Yes, we play, you don't know how we do it in challenges.
Yeah.
We play every sport.
Every sport. And we are start too. You understand? So you start at the age of 14 playing basketball for Basti High. At which point you see that you could have take up this as a career, like when you realize that basketball is the sport that you want to play. Because you say you could have been a cricketer, you could have been a footballer, but basketball.
Yes, basketball, more or less, I was looking at it like when I see them guys didn't make it in cricket, like Luther Kelly and Eddie, and then guys didn't make it in cricket. Like,
and them are cricketer, right?
Yeah, them
okay.
Local cricket stars. And these couldn't make it to the West Indies. So I give up on cricket and I said, let me try basketball. And I just fell in love with the game from first time I started playing it. I used to be around big guys, go standing point with them and watch them play and everything. Okay. But I never used to take it serious until I reached high school. And I said, if you could do it, I could do it.
Exactly.
I was awkward. Only one thing I could do is rebound, as I told you. And I see other guys doing them stuff. And I said, I could do the same thing.
Okay.
And I practiced 3 hours by myself, do things by myself to make myself better in basketball. Sometimes when people out there partying, I practicing. Yeah.
Right. You hear that, people? So to be perfect, you have to practice. Practice make perfect. You have to put in a lot of work in the craft that you love to get where you want out of it. So Bastia High School, you passed through and
went to Hitters Junior.
Yeah.
That was the team I played with for 30-something years.
Wow.
30-something years I went with Hitters, don't win 20 championships. Last year we won the title. That was like a motivation for me because like right now in St. Kitts, I don't accomplish everything in basketball wise,
Yeah.
playing it. So I really have no motivation this year because I said last year was my motivation was to give me coach a 20
championship.
And he get it. So this year I only play one game.
This year?
Yeah,
okay.
with the team. And I just decide I'm going to retire.
Okay.
Or something because the motivation and it wasn't there. Because
Oh.
I done got the most assists, most rebounds, most steals.
So you have done it all then?
Win everything.
So you passed through Scaba Junior,
Hitters Junior.
I must say, sorry, Hitters Juniors.
Then you went to the senior team.
Before you go to the senior, your position in the junior team or
More or less I was a center and a forward.
and how much do you achieve playing for the junior team?
Yeah, we win a lot. You could say I can't tell you how much we win, but
Win a lot.
we win a lot of championship as a junior team. We had a great junior team. Lincoln, a couple of our heads. Head is Sinclair Buchanan. He's the one who really teach me the game and let me understand the game.
Okay.
He was like my best friend. Got there, he give me anything if I'm hungry, he give me a piece of bread or anything. So he was like a big role model for me.
Exactly.
And a big help of my career, developing me in that kind of way.
There.
Yeah.
So when you've been to the junior team and then you move on to the senior team. So
yeah.
it must be something special about you this in the junior team why they promote you to the junior team. Is anything that their coach or anybody come and say, Mr. Fabs?
My coach is like a father, that's James Hanley. He's the one who really keep me safe and sound and out of trouble and pull me up and sit me down and tell me I got to change my attitude and temper towards different things. So he was like a father for me and still my coach. So he's the one who kind of motivate me and push me to be better and excel in different ways. But me as a guy, I believe in winning and I'll do anything it takes to win. Not really saying do anything dirty or anything to but do anything, the extra effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of we guys here, we love the game. But to me, these guys nowadays, they got everything. But they're not putting in the time.
Not working hard enough.
Nah.
You know, and we're going to get to Exodus also because I want to talk about Exodus.
Yeah, no problem.
So, the coach, you would say, is the one where saw something in you from this junior team and say, all right then, make me motivate, let me promote you to the senior men's team. And which year that was when you moved from the junior team to the senior team?
I don't remember what to recollect.
A lot of
years.
A lot of years.
I might look young right now, but I'm 51 years old.
So you see when I say people, and him say him win a championship last year, right?
Yeah.
At the age of 50 people. So you see, once you love the sports, trust me, all when you're 60 and 70, you still can play the sports. So James Hanley is the one you say.
Yeah, James Hanley
was the coach and bring you in Scaba, and I must say in Hitters, and you went Hitters and you turn a star over there.
Some people say.
Well, you can't hide because the stats are there to prove.
For real.
You know what I mean? And as we say all up in the podcast, you win everything, you win it all. So
leave what overseas here and abroad.
Have you won any MVP, whether locally and
I have too many. MVP.
Because as a youth I grew up, I hear about Sean Fab all the time. What I want to find out that during all of that, where were you located?
Challengers. Majority of me years I've been living in Challengers. But I stayed certain places in town, like Newtown.
Okay.
My mom did move into Newtown at the time, so I had to move there. Spend about 3 years living in Newtown. But I developed my game in West Street as well. That was like a one ring, and it's on the sidewalk.
Right.
And that way alone and develop a lot of my skills. But I do it more or less by myself in Challengers a lot.
Yeah, because I could recall seeing you down there alone doing 3-point shoots. What you call them, by the line with free throws,
and the red lines.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I see you put in the work, so I am surprised at how much you achieve already. But so you got your all of that. What I wanna ask is that there was any team in Challengers or in the area between Challengers and Boys where at the time when you was going through hitters, there was any team in this area?
Yeah, they had Golden Boys.
I remember Golden Boys.
The time Exodus used to get a team before Exodus, we called it Genesis. That was the team from Challengers. They win a couple championships, but more or less in Sunny Point League, not in Scarborough.
Not in the big league.
Nah, not in Scarborough until I come home to Exodus.
Cause me want to ask why your choice were
in town?
Were hitters at that time and not playing for one of your nearby teams, which is the Golden Boys or the Genesis. Genesis, you said the name?
Yeah, it was Genesis before we come at Exodus.
So,
but at them times, like, I was like with barman and I wanted to develop my skill and learn more. Because my coach used to give me paper for me to run plays and understand the plays. A lot of X and O where you see these guys doing NBA. I had to know these plays.
Okay.
So I went on to get more knowledge and understanding about the game and not really running away. Because like I had a dream before I left hitters. I tell my coach I have to go home and give back to my community.
Yes.
That's where I come from. I can't be out there in town and see my people them suffering, and I could do something about it to help them to be better,
develop
their skills
and so forth.
And
so you play a couple of years well for hitters. You win a couple championships.
About 25 years with hitters, I have more.
And out of 25 years, how much championship you have?
You could say I got 18 out of. We win 20 championships. But I win with them, but overall maybe I got maybe about 16 championships. Overall with hitters.
What was the reason for you to leave hitters?
As I told you, like it was a dream for me to give back to my community. Before I quit with basketball, I said I got to give back something. And like some of the people were hugging me. A couple times I couldn't watch Exodus play. Because I'm from the village. And I see them losing and I see how they're losing. And like, it used to hurt me. Like, I feel bad. And even I tell my coach, 2 years, I said, Mr. Hanley, I got to go home and give back something to the community before I quit with basketball or resign or retire or whatever. And he tell me, Shabba, I understand where you're coming from, and he give me a blessing. And Francis Day, I come back home. I just went back hitters last year to give him. But
so there was no bad vibes.
No.
Why you leave hitters to come to
it just
Exodus.
was a dream of mine. And plus Strings, Pierre, other people in the community were coming to me and tell me, man, Shabba, you don't give hitters all these championships. Come back home.
And guess one.
Yeah.
And we get 2.
We get 3.
It's 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
We went 2 years undefeated. Remember?
Yeah, I remember the 2 back to back.
And then 1 year we were in the Premier, we went undefeated, 17 straight games in 1 year. Then we went back to back. Yeah.
So you come home to Exodus. What was it like your first couple of days in practice? It's a new team, it's people who you know, it's your home, and I sure you must feel some sort of sincerity.
Yeah. I tell you, I cried. I did cry when I come home because the love that these guys show me and how they came to me and talked to me, Quincy, Cassie, them is the 2 guys from the brothers from Sunny Point.
Yeah.
These guys come to me and tell me, Shabba, all the years I wanted to play with you. You're the best team I seen around in St. Kitts or whatever. I mean, nobody ever play like you. I cry when Quincy tell me that. And Tazzy and all them, and I tell Quincy, nobody ever come to me and tell me how you did and express the way how you feel towards me, and I greatly appreciate it.
And that's why you see, that's why you see me had to get you here before, you know what I mean? Before anything, because we don't know. And as me said earlier, we must now start to honor people like you, Sean. You understand?
Sure.
And do it
Thanks,
now.
man. Thanks.
Not when you pass, we got the best things to say and the best things to do. You catch me? I say?
I always say that. I agree
But
with
do
you
it now.
100%.
Yeah,
bro.
man. People like you, even Sheldon, who football, me consider one of the football stars. Them, I mean, we got shine light and people like you all know.
Yeah, I like Sheldon. He used to play basketball too, but he never used to take it serious. He had the football more serious. Cause he was one of the guys that used to throw the ball to me as well. So I got to give a lot of praises to a lot of people who assist me.
Just up the mic a bit. Let me bring it to you. Yeah.
Who assist me. Yeah, who assist me and so. Me and Sheldon, we go up together. I used to one who used to cross the ball to him for he to head good.
Okay.
Because as I tell you, to me, I'm great at football too. But I used to play two sports at the same time, but he used to take a
you play football at the school level too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I play football. I was better in track. I was a runner.
Yeah.
I was a runner. Nobody used to beat me in the community.
Only basketball, me know you.
Only man could have hold me. I could have high jump, long jump, all these things. But I just take basketball more serious.
Okay.
True, like them boys that I tell you didn't make it in the West Indies.
Discourage your family.
Yeah, them man, even one of the coach for the football team, he wanted me to try for the national football team, what he named Lenny Lake.
Okay.
He tell me must come practice with the national team, and I didn't go. Because I had the basketball.
Yeah, you're more in touch with the basketball. Mm-hmm. So you come home to Exodus, and you had your first week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month of training. Mm-hmm. The league start. What was what was it like when you face hitters? What was the love like? Is it that you get love from your former teammates?
Yeah, honestly, hitters is family. Honestly, I don't feel comfortable playing against them and everything, but when Exodus and them play, I wasn't pushing myself at one time. And Quincy, the same guys that I tell you about, them guys that pull me up and tell me, Shabba, come on.
Yeah.
We know you. We know you ain't playing hard. We know. Forget about these man. When you're on the court, as they always say, you ain't got a friend.
Yeah.
After court, we friends. So
Quincy
and Tazzy, them man pull me up. And after they pull me up, I just had to forget about he does it like a family on the court and just go to and deal with
your business.
Yeah, but even on the court, we hug.
Who was the coach for Exodus?
Jamie Harrigan, they call him
Slam, okay.
But it's me who are really running the plays, and not really degrading or undermining.
No, but as someone with the experience and all these things, I mean, you more a senior guy to the rest of the guys.
Yeah, me used to show them the plays, the triangle offense and all these things where Chicago used to run.
Okay.
I show all these guys. First, when I start showing them, they didn't understand it fully. When they get to understand it, no team could have stopped us.
Yeah.
And everybody on the team could have scored 30-something points a game, but we were so unselfish. And the team was great. It was a great team. And that was the easiest time of my life playing basketball.
So, you move on, you win your first championship. How was the feeling? The feeling there must be.
We went undefeated. Anybody go undefeated for a whole year in playing basketball, that's a record. You must feel good about yourself. You must feel good about your community and the love what the community used to give me. And the hug and kisses and the up. Man, I feel like a king. Yeah.
So you would say you get more love here home than at Hitters?
I wouldn't say it in a kind of way, but the people that appreciate me here more. Than when I was with Hitters. Okay, because we in Kids because we got this country and talk thing. And I'm not into that.
No.
Honestly. Okay, because tongue, our country, you ain't better than me, I'm not better than you. And that's how I see it. But people used to say you go spend majority of your years in town and you ain't want to come back home and teach us. I hear all kind of comments and remarks, but it wasn't like that. You check it does something in me, like bam, I was there for me. I had to go there asking for anything, if I'm hungry, and I'll never hear it. You know, so he was there like a father for me. A father, even though I have a father, he was like the father who I wanted. Okay. So I just stick around him for a lot.
1 championship, 2 championship. I mean, remember, that again must be...
The second championship, we had a motorcade. And I decided, football is the only team ever had a motorcade. And I decided, Challengers Exodus have to have a motorcade. And I went out the way, and we had a motorcade for the second championship. We went over the island. I went to Lindsay, I went to Ghost, just for the fun.
To make it happen.
To make it happen. And it did happen. And everybody had a wonderful, marvelous time. We went from here, start from off the court, went road to Kayana, and back right on the court. Children, parents, fans, ain't had no crowd like that in years in Scavo, besides Exodus.
And trust me, what I saw, I tell you, I sorry me never there to be a part of the celebration, because it's something where bring goosebumps to me. I mean, I say, boy, it's been a long time. Exodus been trying for a very long time, and to see we on top now, it's been a joy.
Yeah, but right now I'm kind of sad too.
Yeah, it's sad.
I'm sad because, see, right now we don't have a team.
Exactly.
And I make a part where, certain other people come and take it over now. And to me, they're funky.
So, okay, me say this, right? 1 championship, 2 championship. Then, all of a sudden, Exodus don't even got a team in the league. What go wrong, Fabs? Something must go wrong there, you know.
Honestly, lack of respect.
From the coach standpoint,
from
overall?
Coach and player standpoint. Because the coach was living in Monkey Hill, the team are practicing, and the coach will not show. I'm going to be real. Because I wasn't there. I left because I would get an injury with my knee at the time. So I sit off for a year and something. This knee was in a bus accident.
So that is the main purpose why you not a part of Exodus?
And so, yeah.
After you recovered,
Yeah, I went and played with them, and I even take them K-on to get them the exposure. Or coming back to show them something, please, and where the weak spot. A lot of we guys in St. Kitts, in Challengers. I said the rural community, we don't know how to use the left hand.
Okay.
And a lot of us, we weak with the left hand. So, it's like discipline. Yeah. You check, these guys around here, they want to practice with the left hand, they think everything built in. I ain't built in nothing. I have to go running. I used to go mountain every day. Running the hill. Because I want to get the edge. I don't want nobody got an edge on me. When I'm on the court, 4th quarter, I kill you.
But you know that is something. It's like a disease here in Challengers. Like we don't want to respect the man where Ali at head of none of the teams them. Not even even the football. There is no respect from the coaches, not from the players. So it's like a trend. And what we saw.
Honestly, I watch the football down there. I don't be down there watching Owen Hughes. He's the coach for Challengers.
And he just try his best.
He's trying the best, but to me, these guys don't give him a chance.
Yeah.
They don't give the youth a chance.
I do a podcast on it the other day, you know what I mean? And that is exactly what I spoke about.
He know a lot. And the things I see him is what I seen in England, these coaches be doing with these players.
I think he is a certified coach, you know.
Yes.
I think he have the papers,
you
know.
He got the fee for qualification and so because the man from Challengers, we're going to disrespect him, talk to him as we want, come as we want. I will go and play with them, I'm telling you. Honestly, I will go and play football with them, but I feel like these men ain't coming.
No, they ain't serious. They ain't serious.
Even there, all of us went down there and the guys can't believe so good at being football. They tell me must come and practice with them, but I decide, no man.
Because they ain't serious.
They ain't showing up, only 6 people showing up. 7 people.
We had, you could say, one of the best basketball leagues in the country here at Challengers. I don't know if you was a part of the organizers, the whoever. What go wrong there again, perhaps? Because
I was a player at the time. It was Riddell Slam. Slam is the one who come up with the concept and the idea of it. And it was going too good and everything.
Very
good. Well. Nobody, everybody I would love to watch basketball.
Higher heights. Every team had a little set of fans. Them. Heights was the giant at some time.
Uptown had the team. Challengers we call it.
Yeah.
We call it Uptown. You check before people might think it's tongue and me.
Why? This is some vibes.
Yeah, but I plan to bring back all of that.
Yeah, man. Something like that.
I plan to do all of that because we here in the community, we don't have nothing to watch.
Nothing to do much.
We just stay home, we play PlayStation, and we watch a little TV. That's it.
Yeah, and yeah.
You know, when we were younger, we gonna look Mango, we gonna play some pitching, something. And
I know a league. Some kind of league would be a run down there with a football league or the basketball league. I mean, I tell you, the basketball league, that was a one of a kind league. The basketball league, they were going like, I mean.
I promise you that, my boy. That was my idea and my plan to continue when Scava done. But right now, I got so much on my table and on my plate right now.
Yeah.
Because people overseas want me to come to their country and want to see me. So all of that, and I said when I go to these people, I want to talk, because the court down there need repairing, number one.
Okay.
And me will take my own money and repair the court if the government don't want to do it.
Talk, man, because this year reach, this year go far, eh? So,
yeah,
talk,
I will take my own money and do it.
Yeah.
You check, because in my community and the love what these people give me around here, I don't feel so good around you guys and the love these guys that show me and they don't disrespect me.
I strongly feel like them man need to put up a monument or something like that, like a statue or something at the basketball court for in honor of you. Because as I said, there is nobody else individually from the community have done what you have done in sports. Nobody. So a little something to say, alright, Sean, that could work also.
Yeah, man, right now my plan to get a little shed and cover down the court.
The court.
I'm telling you, that's my plan. That's my plan. I will take my own money.
But the plan too big. The plan was set for the court. It didn't have a roof over it. I think I see a little sketch.
I see a sketch of it. And even down there where how they build the court, the bill is so bad and awkward. You cannot see the whole court from once it's seen down on both sides. The whole structure down there was breaking down.
And that wasn't the structure I see in whatever
before.
No, man.
You could have seen the whole court. You go down there, you see the boy one side of the bar. You cannot see the whole court. You like you're watching a tennis game. Your head going left and right.
Right, yeah.
You on the corner to see if Shabba going on a fast break or you going on a fast break. Down there one breaking long, man.
Set
back over. I said, Wendy down there, she would come to me as well. That's the girl who got the bar down there. Because she wanted to host a tournament. I helped her with one. That was on last year, when it was Father's Day?
I think she told me she would have done.
Yeah, last year, Father's Day. For Father's Day? I had a tournament down there with her. It was outcome boys, challengers, and all. And a lot of people come out, and she makes so much money, and she tell me, Shabba, thank you. And blah blah. I said, Wendy, only because you and for the community. Because the community love the basketball. Yeah. We love the football here, but nothing go on. We got some skillful players here. Exactly. As you say, I went out and learned and developed some. We don't vex with nobody who go out there and play for another team. Who want to develop their skills
also.
And make themselves better. Because we got some great footballers and challengers.
And we have some great sportsmen.
Telling you.
Some great sportswomen too, because we have some good netballers.
I'm telling you.
Girl Paris there.
What how long they promise us a netball for the group them and stuff. And
you understand? And nothing for them.
Nothing.
So you would say, Shabo, you would say that you would think that is one of the reasons why most of our top sportsmen and women go to other places to play the game?
Yeah, they go. Yeah, because like nothing go on in the community.
Wow.
You check. I love the community. The community love us too as well.
Yeah.
You check?
That's for
But
sure.
right now, I don't feel good like going out and playing. I just want big backup challengers, build back up that team at Exodus. Even if I got to be assistant coach, but you know, majority of these players will have me play.
But you reach a stage now where
I just only
you could just
5 minutes.
teach the game.
Yeah, right now with that what I want to do.
Yeah,
I want better myself. That's why you see me going out there to make myself better, know more about the game, understand it more, improve these guys' skills and everything. Cause as you know, you listen the game them. LeBron want me to come to the States. And all these things they got for me right now, so I have to go. But through certain things with the government, that's why I ain't reach out there yet.
Okay.
I would not go deep into it, really.
Yeah, until it really manifests and we could discuss.
We could talk about that next time, anytime. But right now we just all about Exodus and your podcast and everything.
And building back
up Exodus.
Bringing back some sports, some of the leagues them that we had, and make Challengers a wonderful place again.
We're going to basketball down there this year. I just got to go out here where LeBron and Magic got to say to me, go Canada, check my father, because I haven't seen my father for about 15 years.
Wow, that's right.
Yeah, my father had a stroke in Canada. So, all these things I have in mind.
So people, you see there, legend a call for the legend. You understand? and a jokey baller. Because if he was a jokey baller, they wouldn't have see him.
Yeah, man.
You understand? The man a legend, and me respect him to that extent as a legend, an icon in the basketball, because I don't see nobody else do it like you, Sean, to be honest.
Thank you, bro.
I don't see nobody else do it like you at all. A
lot of people say that. Me as a guy, I don't big up myself like that. I believe in myself, but I rather you talk and tell me these things instead of me go and broadcast.
You know, they got saying say self-praise and a recommendation.
Well,
so.
Right, and that's what I believe in too. You tell me how good I is. I ain't gonna walk around and say I'm the best this, because even on Instagram, I write up something on my Instagram page a long time. I'm one of the best player. What one of the best player mean?
There's more.
Right. Yeah, so I can't consider myself the best.
The best, no.
And some people went and put it like, he put up he's the best. Want to be, and blah blah blah. You talk about yourself, you put up yourself on Instagram as well, and see who gonna watch your video or who gonna watch your thing. Yeah. You can't tell me what to put up my status. I say I'm one of the best. You
know what you achieve.
Right. I could say I'm the best.
You say that.
I could say I'm one of the best. No fisherman don't call a fish thing.
No. You don't get that.
But I do not do it. Let you talk and let the community talk. A lot of people say, but yeah, Shabba was the best overall. You check?
So from Hitters Junior to Hitters Senior, come home to Exodus, championship after championship. When were you first called up to the national?
Why? National, man. You sent me way back now. Because I played national team a couple times and I quit. And it stopped.
There's a special reason why?
Yes, because they don't pick the right guys. They pick, to me, the national team at them time, they were picking a lot of their friends.
Okay.
You check, and I mean into that.
Yeah.
Because he had other people I think who were supposed to be in the team, and I even take for myself from that, give them a chance for them to shine. But I always believe in that.
You were always picked up.
Yeah.
But because of where you sat, you just tell yourself you can't go.
Yeah, that's how I be. I like to take what me think from, like, just join a reference. Tazzy and Tambi and them man, Sexman and these guys. A couple of these men were supposed to be in the national team. And to me, like, majority of the players them was like coming from town and they didn't deserve it. They didn't deserve it that year to be in the team.
So they push out the good players them just to accommodate their friends and probably families and so forth.
That's how I see it. How I see it. I could be wrong, set for correction. So I did stop playing national team and just were concentrating on more or less the local league and different things. Because, like, I don't travel all around, you could say, in basketball.
Which one of the first places you go play for the national?
National, where you was, right? I think we're here. First we're here, then we went Antigua. I never got Mountstrat yet, honestly. Never been into Mountstrat. I wanted to go.
Over there.
Never yet. To the volcano and different shit. So.
How much how much time has St. Kitts dominate the regional tournaments?
Boy, that's a good question. I wish I could answer you. I had to go take my stats them and come get back on you with that one here. Straight up.
Yeah.
But when I play, when we were playing, I could recall never losing with Ghost and all these guys.
Okay,
Marty
Glenn
and
Phillip?
them guys, yeah.
Okay.
Glenn Phillip, Marty, Sabu, all these guys that come up and these guys kind of bring me under the wings a bit, especially Marty and Sabu. Marty is the one to teach me the snake kind of shooting kind of style.
Okay.
And these things here, cause it's all about your release and different things.
Alright.
Yeah, a lot of people don't only shoot the ball correctly, they shoot the ball if your hand go this way. What you expect?
The ball gonna change.
Right.
Yeah.
And a lot of people can't even shoot the ball correctly. And these guys playing here for years, especially in challengers. You check, so I don't really judge them. I just want to show them certain things and make these guys much more better and show them.
Yeah, man.
That's the goal for this. For next year. But the goal for this year, that back the tournament down there, bring some jerseys from overseas, give back to the crowd, and give back some money in between as well.
Yeah.
Give back some. That's why I'm telling
gift,
you.
Yeah, cash gifts and so forth.
The cash gift, jersey from LeBron and Magic, anything I to get to give back to the community. That's what me all about. I'm more all about giving back
to the community.
I'm not all about myself. If you ask me to do something, once it's good, I'm gonna do it. Straight up.
I'm love to hear that.
And that's me.
People, you hear a lot from the legend. I mean, there is so much more we could talk about. A whole heap of stats the legend got, the icon have. And I mean, as I said, it's a pleasure for me to have him here. And this is part one, because we will surely have a part two. Because I mean, this is fruitful, you know what I mean? And Fabs have a lot more things that he would want to discuss. And as him say, he might go and search and do him research on some of the stats them we now have now, because a lot of years, 20 something years him say he play for one team, and overall him have nearly 30 something years playing basketball. Win him last
51, so
win his last championship at the age of 50. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, people, put a crown on the boss head, no, man. Him deserve it, man. Him deserve it. And as me say, we need a monument at one statue or something at the basketball court for Sean Fab. So, Minister of Sports, what's his name again? Samuel, Mr. Duggins. Me know you're going to see this podcast because you watch the podcast. Make me work on this. If you want to come see me and we talk, I'm going to add a little money to wherever needed. This is something we needed. You understand? We need to do this for Sean Fabs. So people, again, make me pick up the sponsors, Soul Bar and Chill Spot and Blessed Creation, for sponsoring this segment of the Front Room Podcast SKN, and this is episode 6. And my guest today was Sean Fabs. Yeah, you want to say anything before we left? Because we left out now.
Yeah, so, man, that's why I big up the whole community of challengers, the first village where we rebelled against slavery. You don't know, so we got a lot of history in this village. You check, all your guys out there, keep the peace, done with the killing and the senseless killing, guys. Our country is too small for this, nothing but love. Exactly. And remember, you kill somebody, they have a brother, they got a sister or somebody, you're going to feel it.
Yeah,
so let we think before we do anything stupid, guys. That will keep me out of trouble. I think before I do anything stupid. I go and talk to myself and chat it out to myself. Okay? Nothing but love. Thank you for inviting me, my boy.
You're welcome, man.
I'll come anytime you want me to come and do this for you. Anytime. See me anywhere, call me and tell me I'll do it for you and the community and the rest of St. Kitts and the rest of the world.
Yes, man.
Peace out, guys. Love.